Me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz. Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Everybody got their socks, put their socks in the air, man. Got my brother with me, he done popped out for me for my birthday. He done tired of it, silver lit, oh god, yeah.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods, XY, Big C. We in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Listen, we done lost another rapper, Julio Foolio, dog. And listen, this one kind of hurt me a little bit because listen, this is the crib. This is Florida, Jacksonville rapper, shot and killed in Tampa. Now, it hit me close to home because y'all know, man, I'm a Florida boy, Miami, born and raised. And, you know, it's kind of sad, man, because I watched this kid on a bunch of occasions. I always thought he was talented, but I also understood that he was hard-headed, man. And hard-headed just like a lot of our young artists out here, man. And you know what? I don't blame them a lot because this is how they came up, man. They came up this way. And we could blame it on anything. We could say he ain't have a mentor. We could say he had this. But people gonna choose to live their lives the way they choose to live their lives. And that's the reality of it, man.
4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene.
So basically they said that he was ambushed and killed while celebrating his birthday. Basically, he was at an Airbnb. I'm guessing they was making too much noise, too rowdy for the party, and he got kicked out of the Airbnb. And listen, Julio wasn't no like angel, man. He done.
What happened? Now we smoking 23.
People lost on both sides of his feuds, man. And you know, he done trolled his ops. They done trolled their ops on his side. So it's only expected that these kids, they gonna keep doing what they do. So apparently he made a post basically announcing his pool party. So I guess they was he was inviting people to his pool party.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. Pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here.
So I don't know if maybe somebody got the address. Yeah, so it said police shut us down and kicked us out of the Airbnb. That's crazy work. They all doing it towards the kids that look like them, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing it, dog. You feel me? And I'm tired of seeing us do it to each other. These kids, man, going out young and they going out bad over shit that they shouldn't be going out for, man. Like I said, man, I liked Julio. I feel like Julio was just starting to kind of turn it around a little bit and gain a little bit of some maturity. A lot of times, man, it be a lot of these interviews, man, that these kids go on.
I just like to be with my brothers.
But it ain't on no shit that you don't want to just like, you go back to show the ops that you ain't scared of not coming back type shit. Cause that's what people think.
Hell no, I ain't got shit to prove to no. Like,
that's the other sad part. We talk about these platforms like Vlad. We talk about these platforms like No Jumper. These guys really go on these platforms and basically just kind of ignite whatever issues they have going on at that moment. And what I saw on Julio in the last few interviews he did was him just be a little bit more mature, right? In a sense of not falling into that trap 100%.
And that it is pretty crazy how, as rap fans, it's almost like they can't pay attention to unless there's violence.
that's how I set up. Like, people pay attention more to negativity type shit. Like, that's what's going.
Everything that's bad, I always get a more stronger response.
But these guys do their thing, man. They troll, you know, each other. They talk shit to each other. But it seemed like he was just starting to make a turn to some kind of improvement of just being somebody who kind of stays out the way a little bit and focusing on what he got to do. Because to me, he had a promising future ahead of him. Think he was talented, but like I said, he wasn't no angel. He was hard-headed too. So he trolled his ops in a lot of situations. He's done a lot of wrong in his life. I assume there's been multiple attempts on his life. You know, this is not the first time somebody attempted something on Julio.
You nigga not no shooters. I emptied my whole clip on my daddy. Stop playing with me, nigga. And I didn't get hit. I got grazed in the leg. Stop playing. On tradie, nigga. I emptied my whole clip, nigga. Stop playing.
it's unfortunate that this is where we got to, you know, days after his birthday. I really wish that we would stop doing this to each other. But, you know, when you got these kids that come up and this is what they know and this is what they follow, what you gonna tell them, you know? And at the same time, if you got, you know, the ops that's out here, you know, taking some shit off on their side and then trolling the whole situation, they gonna want to do the same thing. So I'm pretty sure they got the location, and in their mind, they just wanted to go and get some get back. And that's the thing with these streets, man. It don't matter how long it take. All they care is when it's time to up the score, it's time to up the score. It don't matter if the score went up 5 years later. The score is still the score. And that's just how it go, man. And, you know, obviously we gonna have, like, you know, situations where, you know, it's ops or whoever it is, like, they gonna troll the situation. And, you know, this could be super open-ended, but we all know that they had their issues. And, you know, to do this, it's just sad to see this, like, glorified like this. I just say that to say this, man. We gotta stop doing this to each other, man. When y'all get on these platforms, man, these Adam 22s and these No Vlad TVs, y'all have to understand that part of the reason why they so intrigued with y'all coming up there is because they want to know about what y'all got going on in the streets. And then guess what? Y'all got to go back to the streets and go back to the crib. These interviewers, they go back to their crib and they sleep well at night. You feel me? Adam 22 sleeps well at night. But when he's interviewing y'all about, you know, the shit y'all got going on in the streets, it's coming from a space where he's just intrigued about it. He want to know about it so he can feel that without living that. But y'all got to live this, dog. We got to start pushing the requirement that if you go up to one of these spots and you have a discussion, obviously there's things you got to address, but there should be some type of stipulation in there for you to discuss your music. What are you there for? Like your talent, right? Let's make it a point. Hold these boys accountable. Let's discuss your music. I ain't answering that question. Let's discuss music real quick. Because if you don't got me here for music, what you got me here for? It's me. Every time I need a relevant interview, something got to be going on to where my life is in danger. Like, I know this shit not going to stop off of my word, but I just do my part on saying how I feel about it and what I think is the best solution. And I think the best solution is for us all to grow up, man, and see the bigger picture and see what we doing out here, man. For real, dog. Like, we got all this energy towards each other, man, but we don't got energy towards everybody else. Feel me? So I'm just saying, man, we got a lot of energy towards each other, but we don't never got no energy for the other side, man. It's just my thing. That's all I gotta say. Unfortunately, we gotta go with another RIP. RIP to Julio Foolio. The man had some talent, and I wish this wasn't the situation. I wish them boys, you ain't gotta be homies, you ain't gotta be friends and, you know, kick it with each other, but I wish at some point it could have got to a point where they just decided, like, their careers and their families was a lot bigger than everything else. You stay on your side, I stay on mine. For the most part, that's the most we can do for each other, is just stay neutral. But let me know how you feel about the situation, man. Let me know how you feel about rappers beefing. Let me know how you feel about the interviewers who take advantage of the beefs in the street. Let me know, man. Y'all already know. Hit the comment section, man. It's your boy Goods. Big Zo TV. Let's go.